What is up, my amazing awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on how did they feel when they kissed you, when you guys lipped locked, all that vibes. We have 4 piles here today. Let's get into it. This is pile 1, Oh So Heavenly Blueberry Lotion. Okay, very random stuff I chose. Pile 2 is this perfume I got from my aunt, I think. Pile 3 are these cute bangles. And pile 4 is this card reader. So yeah, these are the 4 piles. Pick whichever one you would like. I love you so much, and let's get into the video. What is up, my amazing awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on how did they feel when y'all kissed, when you guys were doing the lip lock. How did they feel? Let's get into it. Pile 1, you guys chose this lotion. Okay, it's one of my favorite scents and everything. I love it. So definitely you could smell really good. I'm seeing that there were a couple of people that they were thinking about kissing, so this might have happened at night. I mean, I'm also hearing the middle of the day in a public area, or there were multiple people that they were thinking about kissing. I'm gonna whisper. But yeah, there were multiple people that they were thinking about kissing, and then they kind of chose you out of all of them, and you probably know that as well. You knew that there was kind of a long line, or maybe you thought that they were gonna kiss somebody else, or you guys were out somewhere and you thought, oh, they're not gonna kiss me, they aren't interested, they don't want me, and then all of a sudden at the end of the night they go and they put a big old smooch on your lips. So yeah, I'm just hearing that you were kind of disappointed. You know, maybe you were even like waiting for the moment with this person, and you were kind of like, oh, okay. But that's how you felt, how this person felt. Y'all, your song is Lustful Life by Lana and The Weeknd. Cause we're the masters of our own fate, we're the captains of our own souls. Take off your clothes, we're having too much fun. Lustful life. And then your channeled message says, you smell so good and I don't want to stop. Feels like my body is on fire and you're cooling me down. You make me feel so warm, so good. All right, lustful life. This person felt like a lust. I'm hearing this person was lusting over you, and you know, they finally felt like they were in control. So they knew what they were doing. They were definitely trying to be very tactical, or they knew what they were doing. Okay, I'm hearing that when they kissed you, they were like, I know what to do, I know where to put my hand, where to put my tongue. This person is a professional. They probably have kissed a lot of people in the past. Maybe you guys have also kissed multiple times. So yeah, but I'm hearing they knew what they were doing, and they were blown away because you knew what you were doing as well. And it's giving red, white, and royal blue. I'll insert a photo. You know, where he was like, kissing him felt like, oh, he taught me the difference between rugby and football. So I don't know, maybe this is a queer relationship or something, you know, where you used to kiss guys and then it's girls, non-binary, whatever gender, you know. But yeah, I'm just hearing that they knew what they were doing. Okay, they wanted you to take off your clothes. You smell so good. They didn't want to stop. They wanted to carry on. Let's use these. Spirit, how did they feel when they kissed pile 1? How did they feel when they kissed pile 1? How did they feel when they kissed pile 1? I was waiting for you. This person was waiting for you. How did they feel when they kissed pile 1? It says Capricorn makes me a stalker. So they ended up being a little stalker. Okay. Spirit, how did they feel when they saw, when they how did they feel when they kissed pile 1? Libra gets aggressive. So maybe, I know you can't see anything, sorry about that. Let me put that lower. Libra gets aggressive. Okay, can you guys see me? Yeah. And then we also have rejected. So I don't know why this is coming up, but maybe you were the one that was kind of like, maybe you felt like they were being too cocky or something, or you felt like they were moving too quickly. Spirit, how did they feel when they kissed pile 1? Why is my throat doing that? How did they feel when they kissed pile 1? How did they feel when they kissed pile 1? Okay, we have the Death card, the Hierophant, and the 9 of Elixirs. So 2 major arcana cards, very powerful connection. And then we have the 5 of Rods. Okay, so with the Death card, you know, this talks about, it talks about endings and it talks about renewals. So yeah, I feel like they were waiting for it, they really wanted it, and then I'm hearing maybe you were just like disappointed, or you were kind of like, oh, you know, you wanted this for so long and they finally kissed you and you were kind of like, I don't know if you were interested. Maybe you felt like they weren't a good kisser, but they seemed like they were, you know. My family's awake. But yeah, and then with the 5 of Wands, this talks about arguments. So maybe you guys had an argument before, or it was a very like spicy thing where you were shouting, they were shouting, and then you guys start making out and it's super hot. Okay, and then with the Hierophant, this is Taurus energy. So, you know, asking for advice. Maybe after the kiss you were telling your friends like, I don't know, like I think I liked it but I'm not really sure, I can't tell, you know, I was waiting for it, I didn't know if it was gonna happen or not, and then it happened and I don't feel the way that I thought I was gonna feel. But then 9 of Cups, I do feel like you know, they enjoyed it, they liked it, and they wanted to do it. Okay, they wanted to kiss you and they kissed you. So that's how they felt. They were like, yes, I kissed you. That's what I wanted. How did they feel when they kissed pile 1? And then 2, 4, 6, 8, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm just hearing that this person was waiting. All they wanted to do was kiss you and touch you and hold you and take your clothes off. Okay, it's kind of very straight to the point. It's like, how did you feel? It felt good. Did you want to do it? Yes. Will you do it again? Yes. Okay, so that's what I got for you, pile 1. I really hope the video resonated. Let me know if it did. If you want a personal reading, my details are down below, and let's get into pile number 2. What is up, pile 2? You guys chose this perfume. Okay, I forgot, how does it smell? I have a very sensitive nose, but this smells so good. Maybe you recently got a package and it was unexpected. Because yeah, the theme of this pile is unexpected. Okay, you had no idea, and I feel like this person had no idea either. Both of you did not know that you would end the night or end the day, you know, locking lips. So yes. Okay, what am I getting? I was thinking about Forrest Gump for some reason. I'll insert a photo. I was hearing him say, life's like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get. And I feel like you were pleasantly surprised, you know, okay, how they felt. So they were pleasantly surprised. Yeah, they were pleasantly surprised, and I feel like they did enjoy the kiss, but at the same time, they were kind of just wondering at the back of their head, like, I don't know, like, should I even be doing this? Is this a good idea? You know, maybe you guys had just broken up or they have a partner, but I'm seeing that there was something that happened just before they kissed you. Maybe they got into an argument with someone, like their partner, and then because they were so angry, they came up to you and then they kissed you. So it was kind of like they kissed you because they were angry, because they needed to blow off steam, or because they were feeling horny and you were just there. Now with that being said, it's not that like they didn't want to do it, they did, but I feel like what prompted them to do it at the moment, it was for reasons that weren't so nice, you know? So your song is Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but aching soul? I know you will. And your channeled message says, do you feel like we made a mistake? I like you and you're a good kisser. It was just very unexpected and I didn't expect things to go this far. Expectations, okay? Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? So they're kind of saying, but I feel like it's both of you, okay? So if it is like I say, maybe they were drunk, or I mean, obviously everything is consensual, but yeah, maybe they were drunk, or like I said, they just broke up with their partner, they were angry, maybe one of their friends said, oh, I bet that you can't kiss pal 2 before the end of the night or something, like it was a day. I'm just seeing that what happened before the kiss was messy, but what happened afterwards, that's where the feelings come in, you know? So, you know, they started feeling something when they kissed you, and maybe they didn't expect that. They were just thinking it's gonna be like a, oh, make out little session, or they weren't really feeling anything before, but then this time they were like, whoa, my heart's going pitter patter, my hands are sweaty. They started feeling something. So they started catching feelings. That's how they felt. But yeah, maybe they were wondering if they made a mistake. And I just think the whole situation is very complicated because, yeah, it could be third party, or the connection is based on lies. So that could be happening. How do they feel when they kiss pal 2? How do they feel when they kiss pal 2? Yo, eyeball, let's do this again. How do they feel when they kiss pal 2? Okay, the same cards came out. So it says fun to be around. You're very fun to be around. So it was very enjoyable. Maybe you guys were even laughing at each other. You know, like it's fun. I feel like it doesn't have to be a serious thing. And it sounds really refreshing. So they liked it. And they like that you guys can laugh and joke afterwards. It's kind of like kissing your best friend. And then it says the healing adds up. So I'm seeing that they are saying, you know, you're different, and they don't want to use you or take advantage of you. They don't want this to be a one-time thing. So yeah, and then it says, are we on a date? Yes or no? Okay, so it's like when you're out with someone and you don't know, is it a date, is it not a date? You guys are kissing and it's like, does this mean we're together? Doesn't it mean we're together? Okay. How do they feel when they kiss pal 1? It says Cancer Venus knows. Okay, this person, similar to pal 1, they knew what they were doing, they were into it. Okay, this person is a freak. I'm hearing that this person is very much, very much like sexually experienced or frustrated or something. But I'm just seeing that things definitely could have gone further, but they decided not to because they don't want you to be like one of their other conquests. That sounds so bad, but I'm hearing that they have a roster, you know, and like, yeah, they just didn't want you to be like those other people, and they wanted to respect you. So yeah. How did they feel when they kissed pal 2? How did they feel when they kissed pal 2? I'm like, huh? Okay, 2 of rods, 6 of coins, the Emperor card, and then we also have the 2 of coins. So yes, 2 of rods, again, it's fun. I feel like it was really nice and they want to talk about it. Okay, they do want to talk about it. 6 of coins, it was really nice. They liked it. I just think that now they were thinking about like the relationship, like what it means. I think that's what they were mostly thinking about, like shit, like, oh shit, did this just happen? Fuck, like, did I make a mistake? Now what's gonna happen? Are things gonna be awkward now? Is it gonna be da 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 da? Am I making sense? It's very late right now, so yeah, that's what I got for you, pile 2. I hope the reading resonated. Let me know if it did. If you want a personal reading, my details are down below. And let's get into pile number 3. It's the next day. Anyways, pile 3, you guys chose these bangles, okay? So what I'm busy hearing is that this person definitely felt very conflicted. I feel like they struggled kind of focusing on you and what you were doing. And I feel like you were pretty good and, you know, you were doing all the things right. You're a great kisser. But, you know, maybe they just weren't entirely into it. I don't know, maybe you like use too much tongue also. Like, you're good, but yeah, maybe you use too much tongue, or you bit their lip, or I don't know, maybe you're into certain things that they aren't into. So like while you guys were busy kissing, they just weren't like completely into it because some things you were into, they weren't. With that being said, yeah, they were struggling to focus. And yeah, maybe you guys are like kind of in a toxic relationship. So that could also be a thing. But yeah, your song is Anyone Who Knows What Love Is by Emma Thomas. You can blame me, try to shame me, and still I'll care for you. You can run around, even put me down, still I'll be there for you. Anyone who knows what love is. And your channeled message says, I keep trying to focus on you, on us. I know this kiss was supposed to mean something and change things, but you know I'd get in trouble if we carry on like this. Okay, so there could be a reason why they weren't completely into the kiss, and for some reason they're thinking they're gonna get in trouble. So this could be an age gap, or it could be a thing with boss and colleague, you know, that type of thing. Obviously everything is consensual, yeah, you know, maybe you were hoping that this kiss would change things, but I'm hearing that they kind of want things to stay how it is. I feel like they don't want to be in a romantic relationship with you, you know. So it's kind of like, yeah, we kissed, but they don't want things to change. And then as for the song, you know, this talks about being in an abusive relationship, so that could be happening as well. Or it's just mainly a power dynamic, and it's kind of like no matter what happens, you're always going to refer to this and that. If they cheated, you know, they're busy touching you, you're always gonna wonder, oh, did they touch this person like that? Or vice versa, you know. If it's age gap, you're always going to be wondering, are they with me because of a fetish? You know, something like that. I'm ensuring that no matter what is happening, no matter how intimate you guys get, no matter how far you guys get, there's always this thing where you feel like it's not entirely truthful, or the intentions aren't always good, you know. So yes. Spirit, let's use these tarot cards. How did they feel when they kissed pile 3? How did they feel when they kissed pile 3? How did they feel when they kissed pile 3? So it says take it back. Okay, so maybe they were, oh, did they want to take the kiss back? They wanted it to go differently. And then it says Pisces tries again and it works. So, you know, they were like kind of like, no, like, let's take it back. But then the Pisces tries again and it works out. So maybe it's kind of like, it was just like the circumstances that made it very difficult. And they kind of wish that the kiss happened in a different way, in a different manner. You know, it wasn't the correct scene, it wasn't the correct time, place, that type of thing. And then it says Libra moon makes a decision. That means they have been thinking about this kiss for a while afterwards. I feel like they've been trying to rack their brain thinking about what does it mean, and just trying to decide what is the best thing to happen. And after thinking it through, let's see, Spirit, how do they feel? Ooh. How did they feel when they kissed pile 3? How did they feel when they kissed pile 3? How did they feel when they kissed pile 3? We have the Magician. How do they feel when they kiss pile 3? Okay, Page of Rods, the Magician, and the Strength card. 2 major arcana cards, very powerful connection. And then we also have the Knight of Blades as well. So with the Ace of Rods, I mean the Page of Rods, I'm hearing that they, how do I say this? I feel like part of them, they were thinking about somebody else while they were busy kissing you. They might have been doing that. And I'm hearing that they were thinking with their schlong and not their head, whatever gender. So that also could have been happening. And then with the Magician card, Gemini, Virgo energy, this just talks about manipulative things. So sorry about the airplane, but yeah, I do feel like this was a bit of a toxic relationship. So it's kind of like, you know what the kiss meant. If you guys are always doing this, if you guys are always on and off, it didn't really change anything. It's exactly what you thought it meant. And then with the Strength card, yeah, Leo energy, it just talks about endurance and getting through certain things. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm just hearing it's a very toxic relationship, and they were thinking with their schlong, and they were kind of thinking that maybe this wasn't the right thing to do or the best thing to do, because there's still more things you guys have to you know, talk about before you guys can get to a point where they can just be with you and enjoy it. Like, okay, this is a bad example, but it's giving the Hunger Games. Like, you know, the world's busy ending, and then the guy's like saying, can we talk about us? And she's like, bruh, this is neither the time or place, you know? And it's like, yes, they care about you, but I'm just hearing that it's neither the time, neither the time or place. So yeah, before they can get into their feelings and before they can feel something, you guys first have to deal with everything else that is busy happening. Knight of Blades, definitely a conversation has to be had. How did they feel when they kissed? Let me use my tarot cards. How did they feel when they kissed pile 3? And then we have the Knight of Rods. Okay, again, the schlong, the bean. The bean and the schlong. I feel like both of you were kind of just feeling very schmexturally frustrated, and you guys just wanted to, you know, do it, you know, for old time's sake, you know, sumanet. Sumanet means just because. So yeah, sumanet. And yeah, that's what I got for you, pile 3. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much. If you want a personal reading, my details are down below. And let's get into pile number 4. What is up, pile 4? You guys chose this card reader, okay? I know I chose the most random stuff for this reading, but I was like, let's just do it. So maybe this person is into IT or tech, or I'm hearing they're very smart, very intelligent, and they see you as someone that's also very intelligent, very career driven. I'm hearing that they think you are such an amazing person. Maybe they even put you on a pedestal. They have so many nice things to say about you, compliments, love. You know, I picked up this pile and immediately I felt so much love. I felt so much good intentions. I just felt like peace, love, empathy. This person loves you so much, and I get the vibe that they have nothing but good things to say about you and nothing but good things to say about the kiss, okay? They do not talk smack about you behind your back, even if you think they do. You know, maybe they have very toxic friends, but I'm hearing that they always shut it down. You know, like their friends will say something and they'll say, cut the crap, don't say that, don't say that, you know? Because definitely there could be a very toxic environment surrounding this connection, but you guys are pretty healthy. So your song is Lost Song by Dave Days. This has been going on. Giving up's not easy. You're not really here with me. Something inside of me has got me hoping, got me thinking. So here's your last song. Yeah, we made it out. And then your channeled message says, goodbye kiss, question mark. No, that sounds too sad. Let's just say that it's ongoing, something I'll never forget because you're unforgettable. I'll always love you. It's always gonna be you. Don't make me choose between me and her, because I'll always choose her. So yeah, this person could be in a relationship and they choose you. They choose you. You are the one they want to be with, okay? They want to be with you. And yeah, I'm hearing that maybe this was a sort of breakup kiss. It could have been. But if you guys aren't breaking up and you guys are just starting, you know, kudos. But I feel like for a large chunk of you, this was a kind of goodbye kiss. And yeah, maybe you guys were just, you guys love each other, okay? I'm rooting for you, pile 4. I'm just hearing that this person really cares about you and they love you. The kiss was amazing, unforgettable. You know, they just it was lingering on their lips, and you know, they think about it when they're doing things. But yeah, the song's like, I've been thinking about you forever, I've always wanted you, and you're not really here with me, I'm making everything up in my brain. And then in the end of the song, the girl actually shows up and they make it out. So I feel like that's what could be happening, you know, both of you keep missing each other, you're in a relationship and then they aren't, and then vice versa. So you guys are always missing each other, but finally you guys got to a place where you're ready, you made it out, and you guys could finally just kiss. How did they feel when they kissed pile 4? I'm whispering because my whole family is home. How did they feel when they kissed pile 4? How did they feel when they kissed pile 4? We have caught in the background, so I'm hearing somebody could have caught you guys, or they told their friends, definitely. We have on my mind 24/7, so obviously they were thinking about you. Smile, funny, laugh, happy. That's how they felt. How did they feel when they kissed pile 4? It says pause, pause. Okay, so this could be talking about the break that you guys had before or during. How did they feel when they kissed pile 4? How did they feel when they kissed pile 4? We have the 5 of blades, bruh. This is where I was hearing it could be a breakup, hey? And the 10 of wands. Okay, so 5 of blades, 8 of blades, and then the 10 of rods. And then we also have the Knight of Coins. This is a very slow moving connection, and this is giving slow burn, you know. It's like being friends for a while, and then that's where the tension starts, and then you finally get together. So this was definitely a long relationship, or it's kind of like things moved very slowly. But yeah, 5 of blades, this could have been a breakup kiss, or yeah, I feel like they enjoyed it though. Okay, they really did like it. And then 8 of blades, they're kind of saying it was worth it. It was worth the wait. It was worth all the things that you guys had to go through. 10 of rods, because you guys went through a lot. Okay, I'm hearing there was a lot. I keep looking because my whole family's home. But yeah, and then Knight of Coins, that is slow moving relationship. Okay, they're saying it was worth all the fuss, all the drama, and they wouldn't take it back. And you are unforgettable. How did they feel when they kissed pile 4? We have the 2 of blades, but I didn't shuffle. How did they feel when they kissed pile 4? Okay, the 2 of blades came out again. So this does talk about not being ready for a relationship. So yes, like I said, some of you, it's a breakup kiss. And then, yeah, maybe they're not ready for a relationship, but they're saying they don't regret it. Okay, like don't go anywhere. Let's just take a break. Let's just pause. I do want to be with you. Let's just, you know, take in what happened. And then, yeah. Okay, that's what I got for you, pile 4. I really hope the video resonated. Let me know if it did. And if you want a personal reading, my details are down below. Comment down. Also, any other video suggestions that you guys have. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!